Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my October book haul. So I got quite a few new releases this month, and the first one that I got I think is pronounced Illuminae, and it is by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And I'm so excited for this book. So far, the people that have gotten arcs of this book have given it so much praise, and I'm really excited to read it. I don't really know what it's about. Look at how this looks without the dust jacket. It's gorgeous. And this book is like made up of like different formats of emails, I think, and news clippings and texts. All different types of formats in this book, and I think it's really amazing how it looks. So I'm really excited to read it and find out what it's all about. It's so different from other books that I've seen, and it's so intriguing. The next one that I picked up is The Rose Society by Marie Lu, and I loved The Young Elites, so I definitely had to pick this one up, and I can't wait to read it. I'm very, very excited about where this story is heading. I think I'm going to need a refresher on The Young Elites, but I remember that I loved it a lot. This is probably going to end up on my TBR for next month. Next, I picked up Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, and this book is massive. I've only read Throne of Glass so far, but I'm excited to continue on with the series, so I just decided to go ahead and pick this one up to add it to the ongoing books in this series. I'm not sure how many books it's going to be, but it seems like they get bigger and bigger as it continues on. The next one that I picked up is called The Last Leaves Falling by Sarah Benwell, and I got this because Witty Novels mentioned this book in one of her videos. She said that she absolutely loved it, and I know that this book focuses around ALS, which I don't see very much in young adult. I don't think I've ever read a young adult book that talked about ALS. So I'm very interested to see what this book is all about and where the story goes, and she seemed to really love it, so that definitely made me want to pick this one up. The next one that I picked up is Diary of a Haunting by M. Verano, and I have to admit that this was mainly a cover buy because the cover is absolutely creepy. And if you take the dust jacket off, which is kind of see-through, it looks like this. When you put it back on, that's when you get this image on there. So I think that's really cool. And the back of it looks like this. I don't know very much about this book. I just know that it's supposed to be scary and it's Halloween time, and granted I probably won't read it until after Halloween, but I'm still very excited to read this one. The next one that I picked up is Conspiracy of Blood and Smoke by Anne Blankman, which is the sequel to Prisoner of Night and Fog. I think that these books kind of delve into Hitler, but I'm not 100% sure. I have not read the first one, but most of you guys probably know that I have this fascination with Nazi Germany and Hitler for whatever reason, so I do want to continue purchasing the books that are going to be in this trilogy or series because it's very intriguing to me and I can't wait to dive into it. Next one that I picked up is Another Day by David Levithan, and I think that this is just a companion novel to Every Day. I really loved Every Day, so I'm excited to read this. I'm kind of not too sure about how I'm going to feel about it if it's just a companion novel. When I purchased it I was thinking that it was a sequel, but I'm pretty sure that it's just a companion novel. So let me know if you guys have read this and let me know your thoughts on it, because I'm not sure if this is something that I should jump into right away or if it could be, you know, put to the side for a little while. The next one that I picked up is I Am Princess X by Sherry Priest, and this book looked really cool when I saw it at Barnes & Noble. It has like comic illustrations throughout the book, which I find are very fun to look at, and it makes the book more interesting, I believe, and it was an eye catcher for me, so I definitely really wanted to purchase this when I saw it. To be completely honest, I don't know what it's about, but I love it when books have images like that in between the written text. I really love that aspect about certain books, so I couldn't pass this one up. Then I picked up another massive book, Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray, which is the sequel to The Diviners. I love The Diviners so much. I've been waiting for this book forever, and I'm so glad that it's finally out, and for some reason I'm thinking that I've already hauled this, but I may not have. If I have, I'm sorry. But I'm really excited for this book. I love The Diviners, like I said, so much, and I'm excited to continue on with it. I will probably have to refresh my memory on The Diviners a little bit. I really don't want to reread the entire book because it's just about as big as this book, so I kind of just need to brush up on The Diviners and then dive straight into this one. Then I picked up Standoff by Andrew Smith, which is the sequel to Winger. Winger is one of my favorite books. I love Winger so much. I was so excited to find out that Andrew Smith was writing a sequel to Winger. I was not expecting that at all, so I'm very excited to read this, and I'm not sure when I will get to it, but if you've read Winger, you probably understand my excitement. Then I picked up The Game of Love and Death by Martha Brockenbrough, I believe. I've seen this around on other people's channels and it seems really interesting to me. One of the main characters is an African American girl, which I think is awesome. The concept of this book is kind of difficult for me to explain, but it sounds really interesting, so I would definitely check out the synopsis on Goodreads or something like that if you're interested, because it sounds amazing, but like I said, it's kind of hard to explain. I might actually leave a link to the synopsis in the description below in case you're interested. And the last book that I got is The Unlikely Hero of Room 13B by Teresa Toten. And I'm really excited for this one because I like books that delve into psychological problems, and the main character in this book has OCD. Now, I don't know how much it focuses on that, but that's one of the main reasons why I picked this book up, because I love to read about characters that have mental health issues. However weird that may be, it's just very interesting to me. So I'm really excited to read this one. Let me know in the comments if you've read this, and if you liked it, I would love to know your thoughts. So those are all of the books that I picked up in October. Let me know if you've read any in the comments below. Let me know what books you picked up this month, and let me know also if you think that I should read one of these books before the other, because I'm not sure which one to start with. I look forward to discussing things with you in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!